And take the shoulders back, the trapezius muscles down, releasing any tension in the upper back, in the shoulders, the top of the shoulders, the base of the neck. Let that area release and connect to the breath. Connect the breath with your posture. Adjust what you need to adjust. Some of you know already. If you're feeling tension in the groins, lift up the support of the hips a little more so that you're not lifting the knees and building tension in the groins. Maintain the extension of the upper body upwards as if you wanted to detach it from the hips. And keep the shoulders broad. Take slow, deep inhalations, slow, long exhalations. And as you take this time to settle, to connect with your breath, with your mind stuff, with your vrittis, and with your body posture, through the breath go on, synchronizing the adjustments you need to adjust. We always tend to have some tendencies. Some tighten the hips, others drop the shoulders, others drop the chest. So adjust, you need to adjust it. Others tend to clench the teeth or tighten the throat. So build slowly that perfect balance between the breath and the adjustments of the posture so that your upper body is tall but light. It's tall and strong. And the senses, the organs of the senses, the organic body is soft, without tension. And the breath, the air as a scan, goes through the whole body from bottom to top. And just by its own passage through it, adjusts and equilibrates the tension, the contraction, the relaxation, the letting go. Join the palms in front of your chest and inhale from. Yogena citasya padena vacham malam sharirasya cha vaidyakena yupakarotam pravaran muninam Patanjalim Pranjaliranatosmi Apahu Purushakaram Shankachakrasidharinam Sahasra Shirasam Svetam Pranamami Patanjalim Harihi With a deep inhalation from the back to the front of the chest, rise the breastbone, and paying our respect to Patanjali, our gratitude to Patanjali and Guruji, we bow the head towards the hands. Slowly release the hands, leave the head, and slowly open the eyes. Lift up the gaze. Stay for a moment in Swastikasana like this. Keep your palms facing down. Last week we worked a bit on baby back bend, so I changed the order like with the classic. No, second week we do forward bend and sitting, and the third is back bend. So because you work on back bends last week, this week I'll focus a bit of on forward extensions preparation, but like the Ūrdhva Mukha. Okay. Forward extensions could be one of the most, to me, challenging and difficult poses, especially for beginners and not just. So the key to me is to make your hips flexible, your spine strong, your back strong. Okay, so let's just be a moment here with the palms facing down and use the pressure of the palms. Look at me for a moment to avoid this happening. Okay, we cannot enter a seated or even a standing forward bed with this gesture, with the pubis and the breastbone coming towards each other. Okay, the groins should be pushed down. Yeah, and as you take the groins down, you lift, as I was just saying earlier, the organic body from the lower abdomen up towards the upper abdomen, from the upper abdomen up towards the chest, and for that you have to have a frame. Okay, musculoskeletal frame. It doesn't, the posture doesn't hold by its own, this posture. Okay, you have to make an effort, work with the organic body, but work with the frame, with the muscles of the back. So the palms down. Also when you're doing pranayama and you're a bit tired, instead of trying to go straight to palms up for your meditation, for your pranayama, take the palms down, and that you use it as a prop, okay, to help yourself up. Okay, so a little more, Jessie, lift that armpits up. Now maintain. Okay, now you're all there. Don't feel your back. Those with a bit more experience, feel the direction of your organic body. The organic body is the organs inside, okay? They shouldn't go down with gravity. We should lift them, okay? And for that we work the musculoskeletal body. So maintain that firm, yes, maintain that lift, interlock your fingers and do Parvatasana without changing the frame. When I say the frame, I'm referring to the musculoskeleton body, no? That's it. Lift nicely. Now the arms here, same as your palms before, they help you lifting that organic body and engaging that muscles that we need to activate in order to lift. Now, change the crossing of the fingers. Parvatasana on the other side. A little bit more in here. Move it back, move it in. Yes. And if you cross the legs more, that will give you more compactness. And from the base have to be compact and strong in order for you to lift. And take the hands down. Now quickly change the cross of the legs. Okay, keep them compact. Now use the hands like in the beginning and feel how the hands help you when you press like this to lift. Then, without changing what the upper body is doing, change the hands, palms to the thighs. See how this is helping for me to lift. Okay? Yes, now you're all doing it. Before you weren't. Now maintain that alertness of the organic, not of the frame of the body, but bring the senses quiet. Eyes back, face back, throat back. Good. And that's the key, no? This is easy in Swastikasana, but in all the other asanas we should do the same. So how can I maintain the activity, the basic activity to hold the asana without activating the brain, the eyes, the throat, the teeth, the tongue, etc. Okay, so we practice this in easier poses. Now, lock the thumbs and stretch up. The upper body shouldn't change. Actually, it gets a little longer. Yeah, that's good. For that, you have to straighten the arms. Straighten the elbows, Jessica. Just the thumbs and change the cross of the thumbs now and lift up again. Yes. Now, feel how your spine is extending. Feel how your upper body is extending and lifting. Can you maintain that as you take your hands down without dropping even 1 millimeter? Maintain and twist to the right. Just gentle twist. Yeah. Parshva, Swastikasana. Are you dropping on the right side? Lift the right side as you were doing in Parvatasana. And now change. You back to the center. Don't drop, don't lose. And twist to the left. Yeah. And release. Stretch your legs forwards. If you have a person in front, move to the right or to the left. In Dandasana. Same procedure. Hands on the bolster or your support to start with. A leg work. You can remove maybe the blanket. Just the blanket. Okay? Now, be in Dandasana. Sofia, podes te virar para aqui, agora. Yes. Jessie and no, you can stay there. You can stay there. Okay. Lisa can turn, but because you're facing me, yeah. So you don't try to be in a position that you have to turn the head the least. Okay. Now extend the heels, open the soles, and press down the legs. I don't mind all facing the same way. When we're practicing, we have to be practical. Okay. And this is an L-shaped studio, so that's what we got. Right. Now toes together. Open the heel. Open the Achilles, Lisa. Yeah. Now, what's happening with the back? Is it still working? Or lift and then pressing the groins down, taking the inner groins down. If you're not sure if you're doing it, grab your thigh, roll it in, yeah, and push the inner thigh and groin down and the back of the thigh out, okay? Groins should go down. Look, if they lift, this it happens. So lean forwards and turn the back of the thighs out, Jessie, because the groins need to still go lower. Now, hands on the support. Till I see the legs are working in Dandasana and the upper body is in the previous. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Now, take your hands up, Ūrdhva Hastasana, Ūrdhva Hasta Dandasana. Now when you lift the arms, can you maintain the legs and the spine? Groins going down. Jessie, add a blanket on top of the bolster. That will give you more access, yeah. Good, good. Groins down, Lizzie, as if you were going forwards, but we're not. And now straighten, now that everyone has the groins down, grip the knees together, ankles together, and lift and extend the arms. Keep your face soft. But legs strong, arms are strong, elbows straight, separate your hands a little bit and straighten the elbows. Isso, vai esticando e de vez em quando dá uma ajuda. Ok? E faz os dois sempre, os dois. Ok? Now, Parvatasana. Now notice when the arms lift, are the groins still going down or I'm lifting the groins already? Take the groins down, legs firm and lift from the waist up. Lift the spine up, lift from the sacrum, lumbar, yeah. Change the interlocking of the fingers. Também vocês com a janela aberta assim, está um bocado calor. Já tivemos chuva, tudo hoje. Extend the arms, tighten the knees, keep the lift. Watch the groins, eh? Jessie and Lizzie are in the limit, they're trying to go up. Remember that adjustment with the belt that we did the other day, belt around the thighs. Maintain the lift. Some of you are do you want to go into Navasana? Stay upright. Take the hands down without losing even 1 inch, and twist to the right. Groins down, lift and turn. Right side of the body, left side of the body, equally lifting. Ahí estamos. Lean forward.
As nuvens estão baixas, sabes? Fica aquele
Bafo.
bafo.
Kathleen, Lizzie, Jessie, go a little forwards. Because the groins are in the limit of going up. Down the groins, back the groins like last week, and then lift and turn. Yeah. Look forwards, check the feet are together. Work on your legs and then turn the head and look back. Firm the knees or leg. Now turn to the front. Readjust the groins. How? Inner groins, they go down and out. Yeah? Down to the floor and out. Thighs are rolling in, groins are going down so that the sacrum is lifting a tiny bit more high. Kathleen and Lizzie. Just a blanket on top. Yeah. Good. Inhale, Urdhva. Watch the groins. Groins, thighs, lift the sacrum, Lisa. Exhale, release the hands, don't lose any centimeter and twist to your left. Parshvadandasana. Watch the feet. Press the big toes together. Stretch out your heels, squeeze the outer to the inner legs. Turn more and turn your head now. Back. Look over your shoulder. And release. Turn back to the center. Now without the hands. Can you lift? Can you maintain? Or it's all gone? Without the hands, inhale, lift up, exhale, bend forwards, hold the big toes. Don't reach the big toes. Take a belt, put it around your heel bones and pull from the belt. Now it's very important that it's not just about reaching the toes. The most important thing I want you to understand today is going to show on someone. Alright? So just be there. Be in Ūrdhva Mukha. Yeah. I'll show sideways. The most important thing I want to see today, and this is what you have to understand for the beginning of the forward bends, is that this lift that we've been taking, you can be in the pose, huh? No. It's only Padangusthasana, it's not that you're in Rajakapotasana. See, and this is what it shows, how weak our backs became, how weak our spinal muscles became. And with the back or spinal weak and loose, we don't go into healthy forward bends, okay? So for that, for pranayama, for meditation, for forward extensions, for everything, your back has to be strong, okay? So the idea is not just to grip the toes and be here. Do you understand the direction? Mm-hmm. My front body is going backwards, okay? I don't want this. I don't want my front body going down, again closing this gap and moving back. I want the front body growing, yes, and the back body moving forwards. So it's better to use whatever, belt or even chair, and to get this direction. Okay, so think of the line. You're still in the pose, unless you need to rest.
you're still, that's why it's so difficult, Mahamudra. Okay, you're still keeping the groins down, yes, and lengthening and lifting the line from the sides of the pubis to the clavicles. These, if you measure with the belt, when you go forward, it shouldn't shrink. Okay, can you do that? Anyone wants a belt? So that line long and the back body moving to the front, not front body to back body at anywhere. Not here, not here, not here. Front body up with the groins down. Back body forwards, yeah? Simple instructions, yet not that easy to perform and to maintain. Relax. Cross the legs. Twist to the right. Twist to the left. We will repeat Padangusta Dandasana. Seeing that, what I'm asking for, you might need to release. Either rise up the height of your buttocks or get a belt if you don't have. Okay? Repeat Padangusta Dandasana. Turn the groins. Groins going down. 2 lines long as you go forwards. Huh? Groins, clavicles, back body. That's all I want. Just a minute. See how it goes. Padangusta Dandasana. Yeah. Shoulders back. Upper arms back. Lisa, and work on your knees. Work on your quadriceps and pull the arms back so that the dorsal is also engaged. Yeah. But arms are straight, eh? Lizzie, Jessie. Arms are straight. Yeah. Good. Groins down.
Posso esperar assim porque está a escorregar o
See,
dedão.
you can hold the top of the feet as well, eh? Top, groins are going down, and now lift the sides of the pubic plate. Now the sides of the navel, lift up. Now we're going. Now the sides of the sternum, lift up. And now the 2 clavicles, lift up. Much better. You all grew at least 4 centimeters. Now move back body to the front body. That's a minute. Just a second. Back body to the front body. More. Back body to the front. Think of Ūrdhva Mukha. Huh? The back bend. Back body touching the front body. And release. Cross the shins the other way. To the right. Twist to the left. This is what you need to build up. Okay? For the forebends. Now stretch the legs forward. Let's repeat, but this time we bend the elbows, but without losing groins, upper body, back. Sit tall. Again, Ūrdhva Padangusta Dandasana.
Tenho uma pergunta. Os dedões ou o pé,
Sim.
faz alguma tração para esticar mais ou não há ação nenhuma? Estão
Primeiro, estico a parte posterior, sim. E segundo, empujo ligeiramente. Ligeiramente.
Okay.
Não isto como vem em Leighton Yoga. Porque isto para nós vai ser fechar aqui. É um bocado como Sarvangasana. Alongas a parte posterior e depois resiste. Okay? Do you understand what you said? Yeah? So you first stretch the back of the legs. This couldn't shrink. Although you might see Guruji in Leighton Yoga doing the forward bends, his toes are pointing, but we don't have his body or understanding. So first, focus on stretching the back of the legs, and then a little like we do in the inversions. Then we'll resist a little bit with the inner legs forwards. Okay? Maintain that. Inhale, rise down. Exhale, all that front line moving up. And now suck the back body into the front body without losing one or any of the 3. Now maintaining all that, 6 times on the exhalation, we will bend the elbows as for Paschimottanasana, like this. Okay, come on, 6. 1, exhale when you go. 2, elbows out and up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, cross your legs. Swastikasana. Anytime you have a back ache after forward bends, we're not staying. Swastikasana with Parvatasana will undo. Okay, a short one. Change the cross. Twist. And twist. And release. One last time. Now this time we stay 6, okay? And see how it goes. Rotate the back of the thighs out. Do all the actions from before. I want to see the back of the thighs rolling out. The groins deepening in.
It's groins deeply in. You mean a tilt, pelvic tilt?
Yes, by the movement of the groins. Okay? Like that. Otherwise, you go like that. Okay? So come on, groins back, groins down, sit tall. So there is a pelvic tilt in a way. Not this way, but this way. Now hold. Inhale, lift, front body up. Exhale, suck the back body in. 3 times bend. Don't drop the elbows when you bend. 2, elbows up. 3, and now go and stay. Stay. Work your legs, pull from the big toes and hold for 6. Really pulling the elbows out and up, Lisa. Pull, pull, go forwards, but relax your trapezius. Inhale, come on. Cross your legs. You need to stretch the arms. Now, when we go into forward bends, other myth is that we have to go. Okay? No, the arms are as active as the legs in the forward bend. The arms. No, puedo hacer. Guruji used to say, if you don't move the side of the diaphragms forwards on the forward extends, you haven't understand anything about forward bends. So there's no way you can move the side weights of the side diaphragm forward if you're like this. Okay? The arms are working. Okay? The legs have to be fixed in whichever position they are. Yeah? The groins have to be deepened. The front of the body has to be long, and then we work on the arms. That's why they don't go like that, unless we're using Paschimottanasana for another reason. But if we're in forward bends, we're working with the arms. Look at my biceps, look at my triceps, to pull the wagons forwards. But the trick is, what did I say in the beginning? Trapezius shouldn't climb. So now let's repeat and coordinate. The trapezius moving down, and the arms pulling for the wagons of the train to move forward. Yeah? So we'll do the 3, then you stay, legs, trapezius, arms, head quiet. Remember? If you want to, you can hold the sides of the feet, or you can hold the top of the feet, or you can hold the belt. Ready? Turn the back of the thighs out, that will help you. Tighten the knees. Reach forwards. Inhale, groins down, lift up. Suck the back ribs in, 3 times, bend the elbows. Elbows go parallel to the floor. At your own timing, go 2, 4 times. In time number 4, stay. Stay and show me you understood. Groins are going down. Back of the thighs are rolling out. And with the pressure of the legs, we suck the back body to the front body. Yes. Now widen the elbows more, leave the elbows more, and hold the belt a little closer to the feet, Lizzie and Jessie. Much better, and come on. Okay, change the cross of the legs. Much better, we're going to do one more time. Now this time, I'm going to ask you to add a third thing, okay? You did the back body, we'll work on the arms, now the head. What do I do with the forward bends of the head? The idea is to take the head down. No. The idea is to extend and move this down. That's why I'm saying it's so important for the back to be strong. Go forwards. If you're pulling the head like that, nothing is relaxing. Pulling forwards. The head is just the cherry of the
On top of the cake.
Exactly. Once you've got that actions, I will ask you to just relax the neck. Watch. Can you see? Now if you put a bar there or a ruler, the back of the head and the dorsal are at the same level. So if your dorsal is here, and he's doing here, you're not doing much good to you, okay? This and that should be aligned. So if you want to insist on something, insist more on the lengthening of the front body, lowering of the back body, and then back of the neck long, quiet. You need support, you will. You take your break, you take your bolster, whatever you have, at least. The aim is not to reach. The aim is to maintain the actions and at least rest the head. Okay, let's try. We're not staying long because we're going to do different forward. Stretch the legs forward. Have whatever you know you need. Could be a chair, could be a bolster, much nicer than the break, or even a blanket. And go. Sit tall. Roll the back of the thighs. I see some back of the thighs rolling in. Roll them up. Be tall. Use the first. Dandasana. Ūrdhva Hasta Dandasana. Padangusta Dandasana. 6 times active. On the exhalation, watch the feet, don't shrink the inner legs, Lisa. 6 times. In time number 6, stay. Take your hands close to the feet. If you're wearing the belt, put something under the forehead, and before you rest the forehead, repress the groins down. Lengthen the 2 lines from the pubic to the clavicles. Move the back body to the front body, and then moving your chest down towards the shins, lengthen the back of the head and rest the forehead. Whichever height you need to put. The back of the head and the dorsal at the same level. And then be quiet there for a moment. Quiet with the head, not quiet with the legs, not quiet with your arms, not quiet with your back. Body working, mind resting. Turn the brick into the highest position, Jessie, so you can rest the forehead. That's perfect, yes, and just rest, yeah. And walk your hands a little closer to the feet. You're gonna tense. Now, thighs, groins, open the soles of the feet, and moving the trapezius away from the head. Bend the elbows out and press your chest down towards your knees. If you can reach the outer feet, hold the outer feet. If you can reach your wrists and hold the wrist, do so. Move that front body forwards. Make it long. Move the abdomen towards your chest as you take the groins back. And move the chest towards your chin as the thighs press down. Inhale and slowly come up. Cross your legs. Supinadasana. And notice the mindset after doing that. The passiveness that is created from the action of the muscles. The proper muscles have to be involved. Release. Now watch, you're going to all turn to the wall. Watch first. And do Paripurna Navasana with the help of the ropes. So, all the same, Where do the groins should go? Groins should go down. Back of the thighs rolled out. The 2 legs are together as one and strong. And then the back from the sacrum is lifting up, arching back. See, my arms are straight. And then you lean back, just to the normal angle of Paripurna. The chin remains parallel to the floor. Okay? Paripurna Navasana with wall ropes. At home, if you don't have ropes, you just put the belt around your heel bones and rest the heels of the wall. Ready? Go. Turn around. Urdhva. Get ready, prepare. Roll the groins down, roll the back of the thighs out. Be on the center of the sitting bones, moving towards the front of the sitting bones. That's it. So for that, the groins have to roll down. Hey, only the heels on the wall, not the feet, only the heels. What did I say? This is Tadasana, this is Dandasana. So what I explained to Sophia, stretch the back of the calves, stretch your Achilles, heels forwards, toes towards you. Yes. Now work the two legs together as one. Lean back a little bit more, Lisa. And now suck the back ribs in, Jessie. Yes, lift the chest. Lean further back with your trunk cackling. That's it. Now pull the ropes and suck the dorsal. And now lean back a tiny bit more. Tiny bit. That's it. That's the pose. Now everybody chin parallel to the floor. Solta poquinho a corda, Sofia. Inclina-te mais atrás. E entra dorsal. Entra dorsal. Olha, os pés já estão a encolher. Alguns tendões da Aquiles já estão a encolher. Chin down, Lisa. And the fact that you're using the rope, you're using the wall, doesn't mean your back shouldn't be working. I'm just giving you a little help. But you have to show me you deserve that help. Suck the dorsal in. Don't let it sink. Why? Some of you are sinking the two lines that I explained earlier with the belts. Lean further back and lift. Yes, and now suck the dorsal in. Chin down. Dorsal in. Work your legs, Jessie. Contract the quadriceps and release. Come on. Curve out. Change the cross of the legs. Turn to the front. Get the belt. Anyone with video? Okay. Now, one more time, Paripurnavasana. This time we're going to use the belt and not the rope, okay? Not the wall. So, you're going to take the belt. You can fold the belt in half, so you fall into temptation and going into Urdhva, which we'll do, but later. So you fold the belt in half, okay? You place the belt around the heel bones, yeah? And you start off like this, okay? So we're already stretching the Achilles, see? Toe mounts are projecting. Yeah, the outer legs are working in like we've been doing. Hands are very close to the feet, and then the back is staying. Groins are moving down. Back of the thighs are rolling out. And some of you started very well, and after a few seconds. Okay, so that back, then you lift the heels off the floor. Wait, then here you have to balance, because the tendency is to move into the back of the sitting bones. Can you see? Stay on the front of the sitting bone, stay with the back active, and then you extend. Don't be in a rush to do, because I'm going to time you and you'll be there for a minute. So first observe, okay? Ready? Let's see. Bend the knees. ¿Alguna pregunta? Any question? No? Bend the knees. Bring the feet close to you. Stretch the heels forwards, toes to you. Grip the outer legs together. Lean back and go. Slowly. Slowly lift the heels. Draw into the front of the sitting bones. Groins down. And slowly go on extending the legs without letting the back drop. Imagine you have a bed of nails behind you. Yes. Slowly, slowly extend. Once you've extended, pull the arms into the shoulders. And if you need the wall for balance, turn around and go to the wall. Yeah. Shoulders, back. Back lifting. Come on, Lizzie. Straighten the legs to the full. Yes, Jessie. Pull the upper arms back, Lisa. Pull them more distance. Yeah. Let go of the belt a little bit more and pull the arm bones into the shoulders. Chin down, parallel to the floor. Last few seconds. Contract your quadriceps and lift the middle upper back in. Chin down, face soft, eyes soft, and release. Take the legs down, cross the legs, twist to the right. Twist, but without losing the lines. both, parallel to the navel. Other side. And release. Once more, no belt. Unless you need. You can go back to the wall rope, you can go back to the belt, or you can just be brave and be. Okay, we're not going to hold that long. Dandasana, no support. Nadie con apoyo ahora. No support, Dandasana, but also not Vichasana. Dandasana. Dandasana. Make sure you have room. Come a little forward or left. Room behind. No blanket. Dandasana. Bend the legs. Front of the groins down. Front of the sitting bones there. 6 times. Extend. And bend. 2. You go. 3. 4. Why are you dropping the chest when you extend the legs? Why the groins are going up? And release. Extend the legs. Extend the legs. Dandasana, no support. Come on. Be flat on your mat. Fingers pointing forwards in Dandasana. Palms pressing down. If you press the palms down, how can you have the elbows bent? I got long arms and still extend. Now, we'll do the same, but we don't go 6 times. We just extend and stay with the help of the hands, okay? So I'm still being nice. Hands behind, bend the legs. Everybody be at the front. Sitting bones, groins forwards. Look at my feet. Toes in. Heels, toes. Come on, activate the legs. All up. Yes. Ready? Extend the legs. Up. And hold. 6. 5. Chest up. 4. 3. Heels forward, toes back. Just like in Sirsasana. 1. And come down. Cross the legs. Twist to the right. Twist to the left. Last one. Now full pose, extending the arms, or any of the variations we did before. So now we do full Paripurna Navasana, starting from here, so you don't go into that. Okay? If you still need the belt, you use it. Okay? If you need the heels of the wall, Jessie, you have them. But I want to see everyone like that. And no with the, okay? Everyone like that. Ready? Sit tall. Choose your variation. I don't mind. Row, wall, lean back. The 2 lines. Already in that pose, I want to see this. This. Come on, show me. In here, we're all here. Just here. Trapezius. Chest forwards, lazy. Lift the heels. Chest up. Take the hands, or no. Chest up, chest up, chest up. Extend the arms. Now extend the legs. Very soft. Paripurna Navasana. Paripurna means full, and Nava means bowed. Full bowed pose. Extend the legs. And bend. Relax. Sit there. Work the groins and the back of the thighs. Hold the feet. Inhale. Exhale. Paschimottanasana. Do what I told you before, please. Everything I told you before. You're not being there long, but do the actions. Groins, back of the thighs, up, lower abdomen, upper abdomen, elbows, back body, back of the head, organs of the eyes, organs of the senses, quiet. Lower the head a tiny bit, Jessie. Yeah, more. Lengthen the back of the neck, more. Moving the back of the skull, the base of the skull, away from the back. More. Yes, a little more. Chin to the chest more. That's more like it. And then lift the elbows and pull that belt around the heel bones. Inhale, come up. Bend the right leg for Janu Sirsasana, and now take your high, those who need. Bring the right knee as far back as possible, and then pull the back of the thigh again out. Pull that left groin down. And keep the right and the left knee down on something. If the knee is not touching the floor, sit higher up and then put a blanket. Left leg straight in front of you. Left foot in line with the left hip. Isso. Costas direitas. Now, make sure that you do the turning of the thighs and the arrangement for the thighs, for the sitting bones, so that you're able to stay in the pose without the hands, nida lamba, without this happening. Okay? So have as much height as you need to maintain the actions in the groins. Say, okay? For the mat, like I did, Lisa, and you can support if you want to just the left bottom. Let's see. Maybe the bolster easy, so the sacrum is not going. Press that left thigh further down, further down. Are you supporting both sitting bones or one? Both. Support just the left. The rest, just press the hands and make your thighs even. You're not your thighs, your hips even. Okay, now work that left thigh. Left groin down and left reach of the thigh down. Okay, now work the left leg as we've done before. Stretch the Achilles, project the toe mounts, activate your left quadriceps. Now, what's happening with this? Stay, yeah? Use your hands. You're still using your hands. 1 and 2. Let's do some.
Anything like that, or it's already?
Maintain that and turn to the left and hold the back, the side of the knee or shin. Yeah. Left knee pressing down. Left thigh pressing down. Lift the left ribs. Turn them. And now release and take your arms into Ūrdhva Hasta. Now when you lift the arms, are the groins lifting? Or I can still maintain my groins down. If I can't, stay there. If I can't keep the groins down and the sacrum, this bone here, is dropping back, don't be here, I'm exaggerating for you to understand it. Don't be here fighting, because this is not good for your lumbar, not good for your internal organs, okay? Not good for anything. So increase the height. Even if you have to sit in 2 bolsters, increase the height and be vertical, okay? This for the health of a woman is crucial. The verticality and the evenness of the 3 phases of the pelvis, okay? This is unhealthy. This is unhealthy. This is unhealthy. Okay? This is unhealthy. So level the pelvis, right and left, front and back. And then with the pelvis like that, go forwards. And remember, groin down, sides of the body long, back body moving to the front. And pull. Use a belt if this is closing or if the front body is going back. Back body go forwards. Head in line. Be tall. Now in this phase, the arms are straight. Arms are straight. Means that the arms, what are they doing? Are they pulling or pushing?
Pulling.
Pulling, then pull. And if the arms are really pulling, where should the front body be going? Like that? No. Well, I still see this. Bring it forwards, even if you have to use a belt. Or, yeah? Better. Come on, back body to front body. Front, use the belt. Kathleen. Extend the arms and pull more. Pull from the feet. This is still going forward. Dorsaline, dorsaline, dorsaline. This is not dorsaline. Dorsaline. Okay, come on. Change. Mais ou menos. Then the left leg. And use the hands. Take the left knee back. And then I don't want to get caught in the verticality of the pelvis because that's a big thing that would take us ages for focusing on something else, but try and understand that, okay? This is not vertical pelvis. Groins down, upper body tall and not twist to your right. Move the sacrum up and in, Lizzie. Yes, push it. Use your right hand behind, push the bolster to suck the sacrum forwards. Yes, Lizzie and Jessica, both. Push the sacrum forward. Yeah, now turn to the front, Ūrdhva Mukha, Janasirshasana. Forwards and turn. Up, forwards and turn. Turn to face your right leg. And now straighten the arms. Move the back body to the front body. Lean forward, stop, turn. Lift the pelvis. Back body to the front body, arms behind. Arms behind. Now hands down. Don't change your back. See, use the belt and pull. I want to see all the spinal muscles, all the back muscles moving into the body. So you should see creases in your shirt. Agarra o cinto e puxa. Ah, better. Pull, but pull. It's not just holding the belt. Pull. Now keep the head in line with the spine, but keep pulling with arms are straight. Pulling, pulling, pulling. The back muscles should get tired. Release. Let's repeat. One more time. Janasirshasana. Then the right leg. Watch from my back. The back body. These, yeah, in some this is working, in some this is not working. So, can you see the shape? Can you see the creases in the shirt? Mm-hmm. Can you see now? Mm-hmm. This is what it should look like. Even if you use, I prefer to see this than this. Is it clear? Mm-hmm. Show me then. Lift, turn, and suck. Groins down. Lift, turn, and suck. Be in the pose. Everybody. And walk to see your backs. Janasirshasana to the right. Hands should be even. Lift the back. From the lumbar. Groins down. Turn the abdomen to the left. Oh, what was that?
Me.
Wow! This should come down. Yeah, okay. And then pull. Straighten the arms and pull. Pull from the foot. I want to see this moving in. Pull more, pull more. Use the belt. Pull the arms back. Yes, this should come in. Can you pull? Imagine you want to lift up.
No.
Pull. You can lift the chest. Yeah, that way. Lift the chest, lift the chest, lift the chest. Like that. Good. Straighten the arms more. Good. Trapezius down. You're losing it here. Pull the arms. Move these in. Lift here. No, that. Yeah. Lift here and move. And pull. Hold firm with your hands. Even the hands. Even. Hold firm and pull. Pull so much. Ah! That's it. Come on. Yes. Let it get tired. It's okay. See? Estamos quase. Por que é que estão a soltar?
Soltei as mãos, mas não trabalho nas costas.
Ah, não. Puxa que lhe faz bem ao teu cotovelo. Puxa. Isso, ombros atrás, dorsais dentro. Isso, trabalhando as costas. Salavasana. Yes, Kathleen. Vai dar bom. Okay, enough. That was good. Change. Janusirshasana with the left. Bend your left leg. Support your pelvis nicely. I'll show you on other side. Is it this? No, it's this. Hold the belt. You can double it to make it stronger around the heels. And then roll the thighs. Right groin down. Right back of the thigh out. Sitting bones heavy. Groins heavy. Look at here. Lift the sacrum. This skin shouldn't drop. This skin and bones should lift. Don't go down. Lift. Keep lifting all the way up. At the front again. From the sides of the pubis up to the clavicles. Lift. And then extend the right leg. Suck the back ribs in. And if you can, go a little forward, but without dropping here. Without closing the front. Ready? And start. Understand that the arms, when this phase of the asanas, all the forward extensions, is with arms straight. When you're bending the elbows, it's a different subject. So keep the arms in full extension, pulling the arm bones into the shoulder sockets, and that gives you an access to your back that the elbows bending doesn't. It's different. So use that extending arm face to sag that middle ribs in, especially the left back ribs. Yeah, it's not bad. Turn your chest and your abdomen so they're both facing your right leg. And now try to take the hands a little forward, closer to the foot, but without losing that. Mobilize the left ribs as you lift the right armpit and move from the left body, but pull the arms back. Pull, pull. I need to see here. Yes. Get used of that face. Agarra o cinto. E agora puxa, puxa, puxa. Isto quero ver. Mais, mais. Levanta o peito. Arriba. Esta face é hacia arriba. Eso. Agora avança um bocadinho, mas isto para dentro e isto para cima. E cima, cima, cima. Okay, change. Last time, now we do the other face. See, this one is worse. Now, in the second phase, when we bend the elbows, we try, and I'll show from behind. We try and maintain the previous, okay? We try and maintain this lift, okay? This rotation, this as we go, yeah? Phase one, we work. Pulling. Phase two, how can I maintain this when the elbows are bent? See, this doesn't change. This doesn't change. This doesn't change. Back to front doesn't change. Just the arms, and then at least. Okay? Have a blanket or a chair or a bolster for your shin. Bend the right leg. Get ready. Have as much support as you need for your Janusirshasana. Let's go through the three phases of the seated forward bends. Utthita, Utthita Janusirshasana. Already, remember what I showed with my hands on the sacrum. Put your hands. Where is the skin going? Down or up? Should go up. Up. Yes, groins down. Left back thigh out. Roll, roll. Utthita Utthita Janusirshasana. Ūrdhva Janusirshasana. Maintaining. When you take the hands, you lose it, then you have to sit higher and work this more. Now hold the belt. First phase, the one we did. Pulling the arms back into the shoulders, turning the abdomen and the chest, okay? Turn the abdomen up the chest. You got to anchor the groin. Yeah. Turn the navel. Ready? Lift the chest. Lift the chest higher. Increase the distance between the pubis and the clavicles. Do not decrease. Increase. Turn. Now move the back body to the front. Exhale. Bend the elbows. Go forwards. Extending. Front and back. Widen the elbows. Extend to your maximum. And then place the support at the height that you need for your forehead. And rest the forehead. Only the forehead and brain. All the work. The previous work is still there. Janu Shirsasana. Use your smriti, your memory, to maintain all previous actions. Head quiet. Walk your hands a little bit forwards, Jesse. Acknowledge the right side of the back ribs. Inhale and come up. And change. Straight out your right leg. Bend your left leg. Janu Shirsasana. Adjust. Roll the back of the thigh out. Take your right groin down with the help of your hands. Press down the legs and lift with your palms on your sacrum. Lift the sacrum bone up. Lift the waist and the pubic blade up. Keep the right leg engaged. Extending. Lift the arms into Ūrdhva Mukha. Keeping all previous work. Extend the elbows, the hands and the wrists. Good. Now put the belt around the heel bone and pull from the heel bone. Press down with your left knee. Lift your left side of your navel and turn it forwards. Move the left waist forwards, the left back ribs forwards to give yourself another time. Level your shoulders and your chest. Once again, lengthen the front lines of the body. Exhale, bend the elbows, reach further to the foot. And pressing the back ribs to the front ribs. Relax the head, rest the forehead on your support. Janu Shirsasana. Tentamos procurar criar uma simetria dentro da assimetria. Lift the elbows. Please lift the elbows. Walk the hands forwards, Jesse. And bend the elbows. Bend and lift. Relax your trapezius and move from the side chest. Yes. Good. Be quiet in the pose. And now slowly inhale and come up. Sit on a higher support, close to the wall, and bend the right leg for Marichyasana 3. Lift up your spine, lift up your, let's stretch forwards first. Bend the right knee and stretch forwards, holding the foot. Or obviously the belt. Take a moment with Marichyasana 1, with the upper body moving inside the right knee holding the right upper arm, the right shoulder. And again repeat, groins down, side of the collarbones up, back body moving into the front body, like in all class, not front body moving into the back body. Yes. You're stealing the face of arms straight, back strong. And then exhaling, bend the elbows and go towards your foot. Inhale, come up. Keep the right knee upright. Lift up your left arm. Bend forward and take your left arm outside the right knee, the right hand behind, and turn to the right. Marichyasana 3. Have a quick look at your left leg and check how is it working. Keep the right heel against your sitting support. And once again, like when we touch the sacrum, lift the sacrum up, move the sacrum forwards, and turn the abdomen, turn the ribs, turn the chest, at least turn the head. Push your right knee against your left elbow, look back. And push the elbow strongly against the knee. Push with both. Turn the head to look back. Look back, look back. Use the hand to turn more. The hand is at the wall. Turn the fingers to point back. Watch that the left Achilles is not shrinking. Keep the left foot in line with the left hip. Inhale, release, and change. Stretch up your right leg. Sit tall, don't be in a single blanket. Try folded it or be on the bolster in the blanket. Take the left heel against the support. Hold the shin, sit tall. Keep the right leg strong and then hold the belt around the heel and pull from the left. The left knee in touch with the elbow. And take a moment of concave back. Marichyasana 3. There are 4 Marichyasans. 2 are forward bends and 2 are twists. Leave the spine. Remember your hands on the sacrum. If your palms were touching your sacrum, will this one be dropping? Well, it shouldn't. Leave the sacrum and lumbar up. Move the sacrum, lumbar, dorsal into the body. Now exhale, walk your hands forwards, bend the elbows and extend forwards in Marichyasana 1. Hold from the foot or near the foot, widen the elbows, lift up the elbows, move your trapezius muscles back and pull from the belt or foot to extend further forwards into that right leg. Back of the neck, long. Back body pressing down, lower the head, more orla. And descend the chest as you extend your front body forwards. Inhale and come up. Keep the left leg bent. Bring the left heel closer to you and holding the shin, lift up again the sides of the front body. Turn round and lift up your right arm to increase the length and the lift. Turn fully to the left and take your arm outside the knee. Push the knee into the arm. Take your left hand behind And keep looking forwards as you start twisting from the lumbar. Look forward to check the right foot is in line with your right hip. Check the right foot is upright and your leg is working properly. Now look at your left knee. Is it your left knee in line with your ankle? Keep it in line with your ankle and hip and push harder with the arm without letting the knee turn. Push harder with the arm. Take the hand behind at the wall and turn to the maximum. Turn the head to the back and stay. The hand behind you, the fingers are turned back to the person to your left. The hand is helping you turning that left shoulder further back away from the chest. Without looking, can you tell if your right leg is active? Can you tell if your right Achilles is lengthened or you've shrunk? Can you tell if your right foot is upright or is going towards Shavasana already? Come on, turn that right foot in. Anchor that right groin down and twist. Turn the head more to complete the turn of the whole of the spine. And release. Stretch out your legs. And now just take a break for Setvanda. We started a bit later in the class and we're finishing 5 minutes late. You're going to take a break, tall break for the coccyx and the sacrum. Stretch your legs to the wall. And real break Setvanda. It will be a short one, only 3 minutes. If your lower back doesn't like this, because the shoulders are not open, you can put a flat brick under, or whichever high brick, under your heel bones. So lie down with your legs bent, lift up your hips, position the brick in the maximum high under the coccyx and sacrum. Do not let the brick touch your lumbar. The time started, extend the legs, and then interlock your fingers, stretch out the arms by rolling the arms from inside out. If you have the feet against the wall, it facilitates the pose because it's easier to keep the legs in extension. Juntos. Final pose, feet together, unless you have some pain or problem, you can keep them apart. Agarra aos lados do tapete, sim? Com força. E agora quero que rodas esses braços de dentro para fora e empurra os ombros no chão. Isso, estica os braços e abre o peito. Agora, everybody, turning the groins down like we did all class, moving the back of the thighs away from each other to turn the groins down. If in Setvanda you can't do this, then you definitely have to go to the wall. Maybe you need to use a belt, okay? Back of the thighs rolling away from each other, groins moving down, estamos para dentro, press the thighs down, extend from the buttocks to the heels, maintain the Achilles stretched, and the toe mounts, vai bocadinho mais perto da parede, assim, juntas os pés à parede e vai encostar menos acima da postura. Podes pôr mesmo. If you're crossing the fingers, change the crossing of the fingers now. Okay. And now extend the legs. Heels to the wall, heels against the wall. Push the wall to straighten the legs. Yes, push until the legs are straighten fully. Yes. Join the feet. And now hold the sides of the mat, push it and roll the arms out. Press the shoulders down and turn the upper arms out. Yeah, yeah. So see how the chest lifts? Yeah, and now keep the legs pressing. Keep your eyes passive, your eyes soft. I'll do. Stretch the heels, forwards, forwards, forwards. Yes. Shoulders down. And then on the next inhalation, bend your knees. Keep the feet on the floor. Have your feet hip width apart on the floor. Bring the feet closer to your buttocks and now pressing the feet. Lift your hips off the brick and stay up. Keep your hips without touching the brick. So the hips higher than the brick. Turn your toes in, your heels out, buttocks up. Take your groins down like we've been doing all class. The back of the thighs rolling away from each other like we've been doing all class. Throat passive, eyes passive. And slowly remove the brake and vertebrae by vertebrae, rest your back on the floor. Keep the legs bent, do not extend the legs after Setuanda, keep them bent. If you have a blanket nearby, just take a blanket, fold it under your head. Keep your legs bent. Support the head and the neck and let your back settle. Now lift up your right foot from the floor, hold the right shin and pull the right shin towards the chest. And see if you have room now to stretch the left leg on the floor. If you have the wall, push the wall with your left heel. Not with the toes, but with the heel. Keep moving the left groin down, the left inner knee down, and then release and change. Bend the left knee to the chest, stretch the right leg forwards, and do Ūrdhva Mukha with the other leg. And then slowly release. Just stretch out the legs or rest them if you prefer to cross the shins or to do Baddha Konasana. Just be 2 minutes there steady and still with the head and the neck well supported. And further back, Jessie, so that we don't touch. Stretch out your legs and let go. Or if you prefer, do Supta Baddha Konasana or Supta Sukhasana. Whichever leg position you choose, make sure it is a Shavasana for you. Press down with your shoulders, make your shoulder blades up to spread and expand your chest. And then roll the arms from inside out. Relax. Let go of the arms. Let go of your legs. Drop and let go of your hips. Extend the back of the head, the back of the neck, taking the chin towards the chest. And then drop and let go. take 3 long exhalations, releasing any tension anywhere. And now take slower and deeper inhalation. Expand the lungs, the ribs, bend your knees. And carefully roll over to the right side. Open the eyes and sit up. Namaste. Thank you. Have a nice week. Those coming to the level 3 class on Wednesday, this Wednesday only, the class won't be 8:30, it will be 9:30, okay? Yeah, that's all. And if you want the recording, you'll wait for me to upload this to YouTube. I hope YouTube still works. And then let me know and I'll send you the recording, okay? If you want to repeat the class or something.